The royal wedding is going down. What up, Internet? It's your boy Mark T from that Mark and Rob TV.
What up, Internet? It's that boy Rob T from that Mark and Rob TV.
First of all, I want to know, are you going to watch the royal wedding?
You know what, man? I think you can't run. I think you can't hide. I think everybody gonna check that out, man.
Man, this gonna be live stream on everything.
In the world.
It's gonna be on all the major networks probably. It's gonna be, I mean, they say nobody can't throw no party like the British, man.
Hey, it looks like that's what's gonna go down, a big party, man.
I know, man. It's like, seems like they spending like $1 billion on this wedding.
$1 trillion or something.
Something crazy, man. Something real crazy. But the original, they said that the original wedding of the century was Princess Diana and Prince Charles, and that went down in 81. I think July 29th, something like that. But that marriage didn't last, man.
But you know what? They keeping it in the family as far as the biggest wedding go down, man. Who can top that, man?
I don't know, man. So, this might break all kind of records, worldwide records, man. So, to me, it's crazy, man. I mean, I've been married. Do you think you should spend that much money on a wedding, man? You know, this her name is Kate Middleton. Oh, by the way, you can't call her Kate Middleton no more. Her name is going to be Catherine. Princess Kate. Why you think people so interested in this? Is it because every girl want to be a princess or something, man?
I think that's what it is.
The fairy tale wedding.
The fairy tale wedding and the horses and the flowers and the... I don't know, man. That's every woman's dream or something, getting married, I guess, man.
I know, man. The world is just tripping on this wedding, man. I mean, it's crazy, man. Being married is crazy. I guess you have to have, you know, they're going to have a lot of pressure on them to succeed in this marriage, man.
You know what? Marriage is tough enough, man. And for all of these people that's going to be watching to see if he do something or if he... How are you going to live with all that pressure?
I know, and they already said, I mean, you already know the Princess Diana stuff that went down, man. It was like crazy, man. Them tabloids, they be crazy, man. But check it out, man. I want to ask you, why do you think so many marriages end in divorce nowadays, man?
But you know what? I think a lot of marriages end in divorce because of financial problems. But you know what? That ain't one problem that they gonna have, man.
Oh, they ain't gonna have a problem with that. I think a lot. This is what I think about marriage, man. I've been married for a little while, and I heard somebody say once that if I could get married to this one person for the rest of my life, that would be good. But when you get married, a person goes through so many stages. And I've been married for a while, and I noticed, like, when my wife, she go, let's say she get a promotion or something, go to another job, go to another, you know, the people that are around her start to influence her decision. And then I have to wait for that little come down, for stuff to level out. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying, and that's what happened in a lot of marriages. There's so many outside influences. So many people that's not in the marriage tend to act like they want to be in the marriage, and then they become a part of the marriage one-sided. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Too many people in it's gonna be a problem.
It's like one person married to like about 10 other people.
Yeah.
That the one person don't even know it. You know what I'm saying?
Man. And taking all this crazy. And one thing you can't do, you cannot take advice from somebody that's not married if you married. You know what I'm saying, man?
You know what, man? Another thing, all advice ain't good advice. It depends on who it's coming from, man.
You're right about that, man. I think marriage is I think marriage is crazy. And let me tell you this: if you are a selfish person, if you're selfish, you might as well don't get married, man. Cause
that ain't gonna work, man.
Because marriage is like this, man. Marriage is like, okay, when you get married, married and kids, you pretty much have to be second. Your kids' needs and your wife needs and this kind of stuff need to kind of come first. You know what I'm saying? Before
that's exactly what you said. It ain't. You know what, man? It ain't about you no more when you get. That's like you said, when you have those kids, it ain't about you no more, man. When you have those kids,
I know, man. So what you think about prenuptial agreements and that kind of stuff, man?
Wow, man. You know what? It depends on who you. It depends on who you dealing with. It depends on who you marrying, man. Because I mean, some people that's cool. Some people, I mean, you can't do it. It depends on who you marrying, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you're gonna be together, dog, you're gonna be together for real, for sure, man. If you gotta have a prenuptial agreement, you gotta think about the person who you getting with, realistically.
Oh yeah, if
you're
right.
thinking like that, you know
You're
what I'm
right
saying?
about that,
You gotta
man.
know who you're dealing with, man.
Yeah, man. But they say that they didn't invite Obama to the wedding. I think it's more because it's a logistical thing, man. It's like it's crazy on that.
Too much going on.
Yeah,
man.
it's too much
going on.
And I would think like the CIA, FBI, and all them people would want to have a more controlled. You know what I'm saying?
That's
more
out of control.
Yeah,
man.
it's too. They're not.
Much, man.
They're not in control of the situation.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's too. They don't need
it's too
to
wide open.
Yeah, it's too wide open. And speaking of the president, that boy Donald Trump is going off, man. Now he tripping on the presidential stuff and his birth certificate and all this stuff. I know we go way off from the royal wedding, but I'm just saying, I was thinking about Donald Trump. Now, I read The Art of the Deal, and I read a couple, which was a great book.
Good job.
Art of the Deal was a good book. Then I read a couple other Trump books, which was The Art of the Deal Part 2. You know what I'm saying? It was basically the same thing. But, I mean, I love The Apprentice, and it go hard, and the advice, and you see him get to put down the leadership stuff in the boardroom and all that stuff, and I like that Donald Trump, but the Donald Trump I've been seeing lately is like, God, man, what? Just chill, man. You know what I'm saying? Chill out, dog. But I don't know where we went all off on this stuff, but y'all check out the royal wedding, man, and tell your boys, man, what are some of the what reasons do you think is a reason to get a divorce, man? You know, why
tell me.
Why do so many people get divorced in this country, man? Why do so many people get divorced in this country?
And is it worth it?
Is it worth it? And just tell us, man, it's your boys, man. Leave a comment down in the comment section. Don't forget to check us out on Twitter. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook. It's your boy Mark T from that Mark and Rob TV.
And it's that boy Rob T from that Mark and Rob TV.
At Mark and Rob Music on Twitter, Facebook.com/Mark and Rob Music. We out.
Peace. Hit your boys up, man.